This is Landis Enchanted Sky. Welcome. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, whatever I do. It's going to storm here. So it looks stormy. We need the rain. We're having a drought. Yay, I'm getting some rain. But my voice is back. I am back. My voice is actually better than it was before I got the tonsils pulled. I also sing, and so I'm like just surprised. I'm like just shocked. I'm like, wow. So thank you for all your well-wishers. I had hundreds of people sending me messages. How are you feeling? Is everything going okay? It was much less hassle than I ever would have guessed, to be honest. So I've been really blessed. Thank you so much. Please watch Metaphysical Meanderings. I'm going live again the 18th of September again. I've been off for a couple weeks, and I've got some new shows that are really cool. I'm around 1 million, between 750 and 1 million live watchers. So it's gotten pretty big. So keep watching that. That's my predictions. There's a lot of predictions that I'm making. I've got a few people that are doubting me, and I'm kind of chuckling because if you're my followers, you'll see that pretty much I've been pretty accurate because remember, it's not me. I'm repeating what they're telling me. So it's not me talking. So I just want you guys to understand. I don't want to think I'm bragging or anything because I'm not. But anyway, joke of the day. I heard this and it took me a minute and I laughed. So that's why I'm telling it to you. So I stole this joke. But anyway, okay. So I saw a chameleon the other day. That's too bad because he isn't a very good chameleon, is he? Think about it. Let's go. Hey there, Taurus. Let's see what we get for finance and career for today. Let me move some of my little bags and things. I'm doing a little bit different now. I changed up a little. I'm doing clarifiers. These are little runes that have different symbols on them, and they actually are doing a pretty good job of clarifying easily for me and what I'm doing with them, okay? So let's see what we get. Stuck about a job. You're feeling stuck about a job. Yep. You're taking the bull by the horns. You're going to go forward and try to make it happen. You're confused. Something's hidden. You're frustrated. Now here, I'm going to tell you one more time. I don't know why, but here comes that King of Cups again. And the King of Cups is using your intuition in a time of healing. It can mean that also, but it also can mean and I've seen this in almost every reading. It's a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So it can be any of that. And it's hard work. There's hard work you going forward trying to achieve your goals. Let's do a clarifier on this. And choices have to be made so that you can be happy. Because there's something going on when you're not happy. You're looking for another job. You're trying to make changes and nothing's happening. And you're stuck and you're frustrated. And maybe you have to cut your losses. Okay? 51 is listening. Listen to your heart. Okay? It's telling you to kind of listen to music, but I partake this one listening. It's headphones. I partake it as listening to your heart. Do what you have to do. Okay? Pull another one. Spirit's trying to tell you something. Spirit's trying to tell you something, guys. Okay? All right? So, with that said, I will go forward with that. But, I want to say something from the past, too. I want to say that this can mean ghosts, like something that's haunted you that you need to get rid of. It's something like that. Now, a choice has to be made. The choice is coming where there's going to have to be a choice made. You're doing some meditation and healing. See what I said, that this could be healing? This could be a healing time, too. Just sit on something for a while. Now, the way things are going, there's a King of Swords with a Man of Power, which can be an attorney, a doctor, a realtor, somebody that's powerful, okay? Let's go do some clarifying on that too. 103 is the road less taken. The road less taken, you know what that means. Maybe you should be going in a different direction. Maybe it's urging you to do that. It's also telling you maybe you should be grounding yourself. Okay? And if you don't know what that means, it means go out in nature. Go get some clarity through meditation. Think about what you're going to be doing. Because you're going to be taking the bull by the horns this month. And things are going forward where a choice has got to be made. And the way you think it's going to go is now it's going to end up. Okay? And the whole thing hasn't yet been revealed to you completely. But it's in the process. See, there's something still a little hidden. But whatever choice you make, you're going to get a different outcome. But yet it's still going to go. It's going to be that one. And it's going to go in a different direction. That's really what that means. Now, you know, you're cutting your losses to a certain extent. And you're still going to be the Empress. So the Empress is the queen of creativity. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean a female sign, but it's a female symbol meaning creativity. And you're going to be growing your money or watching your money grow or watching your finances do better. Okay? So with the clarifier, let's pull a clarifier again. Oh, it's the crow. You're going to be watching it grow, and you're going to be waiting patiently as you get your freedom. I mean, it's your freedom. Okay? All right? You're going to have your freedom. It's coming. And it's by taking the bull by the horns and trying to look at things in a different way. This reading is completely different than my other readings, which is very interesting. If you guys cross-watch, and I always encourage you to, because you're always one more than one sign. You do know that, right? So your sun, your moon, and your rising could be any of these. I always do the Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn rising, Capricorn cusp, Pisces moon, and the Pisces works for me also. So it just seems to me that what you've been doing isn't always working the way you want it to. Either you're working too hard or you're just not making enough money and it's just frustrating you. And you really need to, excuse me, cut your losses because you're stuck. Okay, you're stuck. Let's see what else we get here. I'm going to pull another deck. This is called Nature's Whispers. And I'm going to eventually have linked onto my website. I just haven't done it. If any of you guys know, I'm working myself into the ground right now because I still work full time and I'm doing this, and this is almost a full-time job with my podcast, and so I'm making the transition into a retirement, and I'm also pretty sure I'm going to open up my own metaphysical store with my daughter who wants to run it. So you see that happening. That'll be happening here probably the first part of next year. Inner truth. See, you know the inner truth. You know what's going on, that you've got to make the necessary changes. Okay? Keep yourself vulnerable, because when you keep yourself vulnerable, it's like you're open to anything. I always say when you're stuck, do something that scares you. And I'm being a hypocrite because I do the same thing, you guys. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared to quit my job and retire, blah, blah, blah. I told my husband, I gave everybody a date that I'm leaving. That's it. I don't have a choice now. So there you go. Trust your own understanding, because you do know what's going on. You know, you always say you don't, but you do. There's something deep at a deep level. And you always think, you know, I've spent many days thinking maybe God was punishing me for something at times, when it's actually my thought pattern that's punishing myself. So think about that. Be gentle and don't be too hard on yourself, because some of the decisions you've made have been crappy. We do the best we can when we're in that situation, thinking that that's the best way we're supposed to go. I've made many, many career mistakes,
and I'm paying for them now. And there's nothing I can do. I have to go forward. Okay? Be spontaneous. That spontaneous thing is telling you to do something that scares you, because that's going to get yourself unstuck. Okay? Adventure. Go on an adventure. I love the way these pull. Because it's trying to tell you that that's the only way you're going to get yourself unstuck. And I want to say, too, that you are expecting to work hard. It's not, you are Taurus. Taurus is work hard. You're expecting success from hard work. And this is, by the way, it's telling you, don't be careful of your back. Don't let stress get to you. But you're expecting to work hard. It's not like you're not. And I do want to say that when you do take the bull by the horns, things are going to happen quickly. So just remember that when you do finally, and I always say when people have that stuck card, right after it is the Tower. Because the Tower brings about swift change. And there's nearly nothing anybody's going to do about it but you. So make that change. Quit that job. Tell that boss to kiss your butt. Do it. Because in the long run, it is going to work out for you. Okay? You just have to take the bull by the horns and realize the stuckness is your thought pattern. Okay? Blessings to everybody. I will be coming back to you with your personal relationship readings real soon. Blessings to everybody.